Hello beautiful people. Today we're going to be discussing what is a personal statement and how to write one. Welcome back to my channel Jane Ineffable, where we will be talking about everything Uni Unveiled. So, your personal statement typically involves a mini introduction about you, who you are, what motivates you, the essence of you. If you were to describe yourself in the essence and in an amazing and academic way, what would you say? Now, a lot of people get stuck and bogged down on how to write a personal statement. So I would suggest that number one, you research the program that you're interested in. And I remember saying I just wanted to do history, and then I was like, oh, I don't think that history will necessarily get me employed moving forward. So I need to be employable. What can I do to do that? Oh, I'm going to do economics. And why does history and economics benefit each other? What could I benefit a future workplace with this degree? Well, I was thinking, history will give me the qualitative skills and economics will give me the quantitative skills, and overall I'll be a well-rounded person and I'll be able to critically think and apply myself in a way that many other people can't. So research the program and every single aspect about it. I use my notes app in my iPhone and I wrote down all of my achievements, from hosting a radio segment to meeting Michelle Obama to attending UCL's GCSE Horizons program to winning a personal extended project at my secondary school, which allowed me to win free tickets for me and my friend to go to the Shard. Anything you've achieved, get that in there. And then you want a really engaged introduction. So like I said, you want it short, sweet, snappy, and introduce why you're here and what you bring and what you want to do and why you want to do it. You need to be specific and relevant. I think I drafted about 10 versions of my personal statement. I started doing it myself, then I was working with my form tutor, then I went to my history teacher, then I went to my English teachers just before I was done so they could look over the spelling, punctuation and grammar, right? Because no university wants to admit a dunce breed, no disrespect. Universities want to know that you can string a sentence together and you understand like the basics. And you need to remember that you need to show, not tell. And you want to be reflective and thought-provoking. So maintain a positive and professional tone throughout your personal statement and just go over it again and again and again, and be true to yourself, because energy doesn't lie, the truth doesn't lie. Don't pretend to be something you're not, and don't pretend to be passionate about something you aren't, okay? Think outside of the box. I've seen when I was a mentee during university and I was helping underprivileged children get into university and access higher education, I've seen some really, really bad examples. And I've noticed that there are some teachers, especially when it comes to children who are underprivileged or who are ethnic minorities, there will be teachers, unfortunately, that I have seen trip up the students. What they're telling the students to write and what they're telling the students to introduce or include is not good enough. It's not going to get them into a Russell group or a high level university. It's not going to make a university admit you, okay? I would like to say specifically to my black students, as a black person, I can definitely speak on this. Don't get too emotional. If I was you, I would absolutely stay away from the topic of race in a certain way if you can. Do not be emotional. Be factual. You have to remember that these organizations have been funded, a lot of them, on money by elites or on slavery money or money from the past. They have a lot of historical roots to a lot of different things, just like how they have a lot of historical figures who have come to visit their universities. You need to remember that a university is actually an institution and it is an establishment. Do not try to come for the institutional establishment. Just keep it at your passion, okay? And don't get tricked out of your position. I tried to encourage someone once to write in a certain way and they did not listen to me. They only listened to their teachers, and I don't know what the outcome is, but I believe that they did not receive any offers. So please, 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 especially, and it's important for me to say this because there are a lot of ethnic minorities, especially black minorities, especially black Caribbean minorities specifically, whose parents have never gone to university, so they are not aware they don't know what to do, and they're literally going to school, they're relying on their teachers and they're relying on Google for some help. They don't have older siblings that they can go to check her things over. So please take it from me, stay away from certain topics that are not necessarily interesting or not necessarily relevant or may not be well received. And I got offers from every university that I applied to, and I also got accepted into my first choice university. So take it from somebody that knows. So thank you for watching this video. If you loved it, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and stay tuned for my next YouTube video about university, which I believe I'm going to be sharing my personal statement with you so that you guys can do what I did and, you know, apply to everywhere that your heart desires and get into every single choice and get your first choice as well. Take it from somebody that knows. Bye. So if you liked what you watched today and you want to see some of my other videos from my mini series, just remember that on Mondays we have the hot topics of the week, where we do a little debate and discussion about everything relevant, current and trending. On Wednesdays we do Uni Unveiled, where we discuss and debunk everything about university and all of the myths that come with it, making higher education more accessible to you, especially those who do not have parents that have gone to university and been educated. On Fridays, we discuss our Teen Life series, where we focus on your personal development as adolescents and young people, navigating your friendship, work life, corporate, retail, first jobs, relationships, all of that jazz, to provide you with the skills and the motivation that you need to possess introspection and self-appreciation and high self-esteem. And finally, on Sundays, we have our Diaspora Dialogues, where we discuss and celebrate the richness of the Black culture, the Black diaspora across the globe, UK life, UK culture, and some of the tribulations that come with it. So if you're interested in all of that, you know what days to come back to this channel: on Monday, Wednesday, Friday and Sunday. And make sure you like, comment and subscribe. And if I said anything that was interesting to you, please leave a comment below. I always reply, and you'll find that a lot of people also will start replying to you, and you will get the debates going, okay? Be a shepherd, not a sheep.